Both of us, like I said, we always had conversations about everything, any and everything. It wasn't always okay, only talk about this or talk about that stuff. You get, and to me, like I said, I didn't see her as someone that I was dating or anything. I saw her like a G, to be honest. That's just what it was. Yeah. And so you're always going to feel comfortable talking to your G about anything. So whether today you're having a good day or you're having a bad day, you and your G will always back now. Do you think?
Okay guys, the second episode of the reunion show started off with Ozo talking about how he and Dorathy are just friends, saying he saw her like a G and he got comfortable talking to her about anything. He didn't think he actually put her in a spot, you know. Katrina said that Ozo liked Dorathy's personality but wasn't attracted to her physically, that he wanted Nengi and took over after Nengi and Prince started drifting apart. Katrina said she felt Dorathy was into Ozo and Ozo felt something for Dorathy too. That is what Katrina is saying that she felt. It was Prince and Nengi at that time, guys. You know, the first few weeks, I think first 2 or 3 weeks, Dorathy was very close to Ozo, while Nengi and Prince were very, very close. So, but Ozo had his eyes on Nengi, guys. So Dorathy, on the other hand, is like saying that it's funny how everyone thought she had feelings for Ozo, and Ozo knew that she likes Prince, but we never knew that Dorathy likes Prince because she never even told us that. You understand? She never told us that. We the viewers actually thought she liked Ozo and wanted Ozo, you get. So when she said this, Prince was like, ooh, as in how? I don't understand, and I don't know. So Wathoni, when she said it, Wathoni said, okay, Wathoni came in and Wathoni said that Dorathy had feelings for Ozo and she gave example, and then she was like saying that Dorathy was always irritated about Ozo, always telling her about issues with Nengi, and she, Wathoni, feels it should be a problem if they were just friends. You get that, right? Okay, as at this time, Nengi and Ozo were getting close, while Dorathy and Ozo were still friends. So whenever Ozo had issues with Nengi, he comes to tell his G now, Dorathy. So Wathoni was noticing that Dorathy, whenever Ozo comes to tell Dorathy about their issues, as in Nengi and Ozo's issues, Dorathy gets irritated. That is what Wathoni was trying to say. So when Wathoni said this, Dorathy was like getting angry that why would Wathoni tried to say something while she was talking, guys. You know, please, I want to even ask, I don't know if Dorathy and Wathoni ever had issues, because it was just so somehow how when Wathoni tried to talk, Dorathy just flew up and as in started getting angry at Wathoni. Well, he doesn't even want to even hear anything from Wathoni. Otherwise, she would walk out. Yes, that was what she said. Yes. She was very, very angry. I really don't know. I really don't know why, I don't know why. But whatever it is, maybe they would get to tell us with time. I don't know. So, guys, Katrina is here sharing how Ozo came to meet her in her room at the Saturday night party. You know that all white party, that all night party, all white party they had. The evicted housemates coming, they're dressed in all white, yeah. So that's what Katrina is trying to tell us now, that Ozo actually came to her hotel room asking her to tell him what to do to help him make Nengi jealous. In hindsight, Katrina says she feels Ozo was never in love with neither Nengi or Dorathy. Well, I don't know. Prince said he didn't think Dorathy had feelings for Ozo because she told him she didn't like being in the Nengi, Ozo, Dorathy triangle. Well, we don't know, we don't know. But when Katrina said it, Ozo disagreed with her, saying that, as in trying to make things clear, Ozo and his big drama. He said that he made it clear in his media rounds that he was in love with Nengi. On going to Katrina's room, he said he was the first to check in, and he asked who else was there, and he was told Katrina was. That was why he went to her room. Praise, on the other hand, said that he remembered when Ozo went into Katrina's room after the party. He said Ozo may not remember, but he does. But Katrina said Ozo came into her room before the party. And Praise is saying that he remembered when Katrina went into the room after the party, but Praise now said that this is him talking, that he's not taking anybody's side, as in, Katrina. He's not taking Katrina's side. That after all, he doesn't care about her. He pointed at her direction and said, I don't care about you, as in, I don't care about you. Katrina even replied and said, I don't care about you either. This beef, this gist is for another day. This beef or this course settled is for another day. Let us go back to our Dorathy and Ozo and Nengi triangle. Now, guys, so Dorathy, Ozo, and Nengi. Dorathy is pissed at Wathoni. Nengi, Ozo is saying that he loves Nengi and he wants Dorathy to that he just saw Dorathy as a friend. You get, guys. So now, this one, there is another square, is trapezium mark, according to what Prince said. Prince, Nengi, Ozo, and Dorathy, according to Prince. So Prince was like, Nengi, Prince is sharing how Neo told him to apply pressure on Nengi because Ozo wasn't doing it well, He said Neo told him it would be nice for one of the guys in the house to get that Ozo. As in, Prince goes on to say that, say to Neo that he would have approached her, but he didn't have the facilities for that in the house. What are the facilities? Prince says Neo told him he would take her on a few dates, get a luxury car from one of his friends and impress her, so she ends up falling for him. This is the advice, as the Prince was telling us the advice Neo was giving him, that Neo would have approached her, but he didn't have the facilities for that. So he feels that, or he felt that Prince is the capable one, guys, So now Nengi is trying to say that she feels Ozo isn't loyal because he wasn't talking to her. There was one truth or dare game they did, and after the game, Ozo stopped talking to her. Yes, I think he stopped talking to her because Ozo knew that Ozo was like Nengi and Prince. He felt that Nengi and Prince were becoming too close, so that was how he decided to step back and withdraw himself, you understand. So he decided to go after her again after Prince told him he was no longer interested in Nengi, you understand. That was when he now went back to Nengi, and then when he left the house, he saw a clip of Nengi saying she was just using Prince to pass time. Nengi said Prince and Ozo were her friends. When Ebuka asked a question, Nengi said that Prince and Ozo were just her friends, and yes, she wanted attention from them just like she would give them attention if they needed her. I feel that Nengi was just trying to play her games. Yeah, she was trying to be in the good books of all the guys, so that when when those guys win the head of house game, they would have to choose her as a female. Now they said if a male becomes head of house, he would have to choose a female. So I think that is the reason Nengi was trying to be in the good books of everybody. Kidwaya, all of them, she was trying to be in their good books. Nengi was playing her game, sha. So when Ebuka asked Nengi, does she think she was responsible for the triangle, the Ozo, Nengi, Prince, Dorathy, whatever triangle? Because she said she had someone, and she's here talking about loyalty, you understand? She said, no, I wasn't responsible for any triangle or anything. They were my friends. I liked them. I wanted friendship with them, and I made it clear I had someone outside. Well, sha, that one day, so that side is past. That side is over. Okay. But I still want to know how the issue Dorathy had with Wathoni that would make Dorathy shut Wathoni up when Wathoni tried to talk about Dorathy. Yeah, you get, guys. I really don't know what the issue is, sha. But with time, you'll know. Before the show ended, Neo had to clarify himself when Prince said that Neo should go after when Prince told the house that Neo told him to go after Nengi and all that he doesn't have the facilities, if not he would have gone. Neo now clarified everyone that Nengi is a fine girl, yes, and to be able to ask her out and impress her, you have to come correct. You get, guys? So that Neo will not have to, so that maybe Ozo will not have to think that Neo was not his friend or did not have his back and all that. So that was basically what happened yesterday in the reunion show. The Prince, Ozo, Dorathy, Nengi triangle or trapezium or square or so, I don't know. Then Dorathy shutting Wathoni up, and Katrina and Praise, that's just sending us that little now beef, so we'll keep on watching, guys. Please subscribe, comment, and turn on your post notification bell to get gist. Okay, so have a great day, guys, and do not forget to take care of yourselves. Bye.